and all that. Like, I cannot imagine you just coming home and looking at your family and just seeing them and being tired and being stressed and not, just being in that position. So, hi guys, how are you? I want to say a big thank you to everyone who wished me well and who prayed for me. I think all of you wished me well and prayed for me. Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to my I'm coming. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mide Yusuf, and today I just thought I was going to make the video anyway, and I thought I no, I need to look good. I need to look fine. I need to look beautiful for you guys. Most recent life update. To be honest, I've gotten my visa, and one thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's an e-visa now, so you don't get that all chilled look of getting your BRP. You don't get that feel of like having your BRP in your hands anymore. And to me, I think that is very strange. Well, whatever, whatever. I'm just happy to have my visa. It was the most stressful time of my life. And you know what was funny is that I remember in March when I was looking for this visa, when I got this job and everything, and I was so stressed about I wasn't really stressed, but it was on my mind. And I said, I'm just going to live my life and everything. And when I moved to London, I didn't even do anything. I was just homework, homework, homework. But when I moved to this house, and then with my annual leave and everything, I got to explore London. And I just thought to myself, like, if I have to go back home when I just started enjoying the UK, especially London as well. I just started enjoying London. I just started enjoying my life in the UK. And now I'm going back. I said, God, no way. I said, no, I'm not going to agree. I am not going anywhere. They will have to literally drag me away from this country. But I'm so grateful God came through at the end of the day. I'm just super excited and super happy about it. And now the next question for me is just what next? What do I plan on doing? Because it's a 2-year visa and I need to find like 3 more years before applying for my indefinite stay or be permanent BRP and stuff like that. So I think that is one thing I need to, because now I feel like, because when I started my post study work visa, I was thinking, you know what, I still have time. It's 2 years, it's 2 years, it's 2 years, it's 2 years. And the one big regret or one big thing I saw myself thinking about was how I actually wished I'd gone along with everybody. Like, when we finished uni, some people just got tier 2 or went into care immediately or bought some form of sponsorship immediately. And I thought, oh my gosh, I wish I did it then because it was also cheaper and it was easier. So I was like, oh, I wish I did it then. But I am so glad that I did not because I know how working in care and working in support made me feel. I know how I felt. I know how draining it was for me. I know how scared I was after time. And I'm so glad I got to find my place in the railway industry, and I honestly believe that it's a space you should explore if you can. The only cons about it is you can't drink, you can't smoke weed, you can't take part in any recreational substances. That's just the ick about it. But the payout is good, the payoff is good. It is shift work, so you're everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But like now, I just finished 4 days off, so it's nice. But then I need to work. I think I'm going to work it for 6 days or 7 days. But I just still like I'm unmarried. I don't have kids. So it works for me. It just works for me. And I'm so grateful to God. I am so grateful to God for giving me this opportunity to actually find a long lasting way to stay. And yeah, I have considered marriage. I have so much considered marriage, but in my head, especially these few days leading to my 26th birthday, I'm going to be 26 on November 30. And it's so crazy because I thought to myself, I can remember so vividly when I was in primary school and I was like writing what I wanted by 25. I wanted my own house. I don't have my own house, but I have my own room. I wanted a car. I don't have a car because I do not want to have a car because I think it just costs too much in the UK. It's more of a liability than an asset. And I'm in London. I get free travel, so there's no point of me me just saying I want to buy a car. And what else? At the end of the day, I'm going to buy a bicycle. That's going to be my Christmas gift. I'm going to be buying a bicycle. I'm so excited. Yes, so that as well. And I think I thought I was going to have kids as well. And I know I've said it before that if I was in Nigeria, of course I would have had kids. But here that I am, like just being here now, looking at how my life is, I wake up when I want to, I do this when I want to. I think kids are something I'm going to leave for when I'm bored, like when I feel like I've achieved everything else I want to in life, which not that much to be honest. But I think that's when I want to have kids. I would like, yeah, I think if I get married, yes, that's fine. But at the end of the day, it's not something that I feel like is a necessity for me anymore. And kids as well, it's not a necessity for me anymore because I feel like this world is such a dangerous place. This world is so scary, and it's just too much going on. And for me to really consider bringing another child into this world, I need to be sure and I need to be ready to support them, the support I didn't have. I need to be ready to protect them fully because I swear my kids are not going through what I went through from family members or from outsiders or from anything. My kids are not going through that. I want to make sure they have a stable home and all that. And for me, I've said it before, I'd still rather have kids. Like if time goes on, I would have a child if I don't get married. It's more of a necessity for me than getting married. But then if I do decide to have a child on my own, it would be something I do completely on my own without anybody I know. Like I don't want any man walking into my life and saying, "Oh, that's my child, that's my child." Mm-mm. I'm going to do it anonymously, and I think that's something that has always been at the back of my mind. But for now, I'm just happy living the life that I'm living. Like I cannot imagine having to worry about like and I say that you guys are doing so well. Like people that came to the UK with kids, with family. Like I cannot imagine me, especially as a man who, you grew up in that system where you're the head of the family. You have to look for, men who came to the UK and had to find um who had to find the sponsorship for their family and all that. Like I cannot imagine you just coming home and looking at your family and just seeing them and being tired and being stressed and not, just being in that position. And a wife as well, a mother as well, just seeing, even if you're a single mom, like just seeing being in that situation with a child, like it's so stressful. And I cannot imagine what people are going through out there. But I know you guys are going through a lot. And I do pray that God continues to strengthen you. But for me and girls like me and guys like me, no kids for now. Like honestly, I don't even mind having my first child at like 35. I do not mind it. I really do not mind it. But I know I want to get to a point in my life where I have I've gotten my permanent leave to remain or my British citizenship. I have gotten, what, they're just things that I feel like if I'm explaining now, it wouldn't make sense. But I just really, 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 really want to enjoy my life. Like in terms of just sitting down and just enjoying where I am right now. Like for the first time in my life, I'm able to be in the UK without like stressing. For the first time in my life, I'm able to like fully enjoy the UK. And I know this year I really traveled a lot. I traveled around the UK a lot, but next year I am going again. And I also need to learn how to drive next year, which is something that I can't wait to do. I'm super excited to do because if I do enjoy traveling like this, I need to be able to hire a car and move around and everything. And I'm just so grateful to everyone who has supported me, to everyone who has loved me, to everyone who has said hi, who has like checked up on me. Like I saw people praying for me. Everyone has been so sweet and so daring and so beautiful. And I really like you guys. So I just wanted to announce that today I'm going to be calling you guys my puppies. So it's like Popple, what poppies. So yeah, because you guys are so adorable and loving, and I love you guys so much. And whatever it is, if you need support, if you need somebody to talk to, please don't shy away from messaging me on Instagram or messaging me on YouTube or emailing me, whatever you want. Just let's talk about it. And from now on, I just want to say, I have nothing to teach you guys. Like, I see other people that we started together, they're teaching, they're doing this, they're doing that. I really, really do not have anything to teach anyone. And I feel, sometimes I feel sad about it. Sometimes I feel like, wow, okay. But I really don't. I feel like I want my page to be that page where you just watch and, get an idea of what I'm up to or what my opinions are. Like, I don't have anything to teach you. I have no idea what I'm doing myself. I am so lost. But I love that I have this page for people to see where I'm coming from and where I am right now. Like, I even feel like the most hated era of my YouTube was when I was like teaching people about coming to the UK, which I know a lot of people adore, and that's how a lot of people found me. But I don't like teaching people stuff. I don't like being the teacher because I'm quite aggressive as well when I teach, which I don't like because I don't have that patience. And I just can't teach you anything. And I'm really sorry if my page no longer relates to you, if you feel like there's nothing else you can learn from me. That's totally fine. But for now, I'm going to be living my life one day at a time, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along because I'm going to be creating content and I'm going to be posting them, and I'm going to just be living my life, and I'll be encouraging you on how you can as well. I will show you how it is. And the funny thing is that life can be very, very simple. That's one thing I've learned this year. Life can be so simple. Life can be as simple as you make it. That's so, like I said, yeah. So it's okay if there's nothing you have to learn from me anymore. I'm going to always be showing up, being looking put together from now onwards. Like, no matter how hard it is for me to get dressed, I'll get dressed anyway. And yeah, because now I'm on late at work, so I feel like if every day I am able to stand up and just make content before work, that would be really, really nice. It will look like I am actually putting things forward in my own life as well. And yes, I have so much to detail out about what the next 2 years is going to be like. Let me just say the powder I used right now is Sephora powder. In case you guys did not know, this is the first powder I've ever used in my life that is almost finished. I'm so like, it's so nice. And I didn't use any foundation. I just used LA Girl concealer. And I'm going to do my makeup one day, Sha, on this YouTube channel. But I just want you guys to know that if this is not the place for you, that's totally okay. I love you guys regardless. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Yes, we did get the visa, babes. We did. I wish I'd been patient enough to actually take um my BRP picture today, because now I don't have a good BRP picture still. It's so awful. But who cares? Yeah, so what else do I have to say? I love you guys. Thank you so very much, my puppies. I love you. And I'm just saying, if you like my videos, if you like me, not my videos, because my videos can be shit sometimes, but if you like my vibe, please stay tuned. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications because it's about to get wild. Okay? Love you guys. Bye bye.